Another reaction, yo. I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Let's see what the Cosmic Culture has to say about this and see what he thought about it. Let's take a look.
I just watched the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Awesome.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk all things major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and much, much more. I'm your host Chris, and we're here to have a spoiler-free reaction to the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, the last project of Phase 4. We're transitioning to Phase 5. There's a lot of Disney news happening right now. I'm sure you've heard of the change of CEO with Bob Iger returning and Bob Chapek stepping down. And this does have some implications for Disney Plus and for Marvel's Disney Plus ventures. So we'll be talking about those plans, what maybe could have happened with Phase 4 in today's video, but we're going to start off with my spoiler-free reaction, not a review just yet, to Guardians of the Galaxy, the Holiday Special. If you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the other major movie and television news updates happening right here on the channel daily. You can also follow me on my other socials, Instagram at Chris M. Rosser and Twitter at TheCultureChris. Links to both of those are in the description down below. So, part 1 of the video, Guardians of the Galaxy, quick reaction, and then part 2, let's talk about Phase 4, the bumps in the road, and how the leadership at Disney may have been a huge part of the issue for what most fans have been calling Marvel falling off during Phase 4. But Guardians of the Galaxy, the Holiday Special, is Guardians of the Galaxy pushed just a little bit further. Hopefully a lot of you won't find it too ridiculous, but being a special presentation, James Gunn has gone all out with the funny Guardians of the Galaxy style jokes, the James Gunn brain powers and funny side quests and ideas. It is a lot of fun. I will say for sure there are a few things that you learn in this that very well may be important when we get to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is really exciting and something that we want to see from the Disney Plus Marvel projects is an exact connection, something that has relevant information to a movie that will be coming out. And that's something that this special has provided, however small or big that may be. We're only going to have to wait to find out exactly what the consequences of the knowledge we've learned are, but it is exciting to see something and go, ooh, wait, that definitely might be something. The general idea, however, of Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special is exactly that, to be a holiday special. Lots of fun Christmas references, fun songs that have been invented by the entire crew, and you're going to go through thinking, wow, this is a holiday special. And that's really all the point to it. So if you're hoping for some massive, massive revelation, oh my gosh, look, Adam Warlock's first appearance, I would recommend maybe you tone down those expectations and take it for what it is, a holiday special. They're going to be talking about Christmas and all of their ideas of what Guardians of the Galaxy and different creatures from space think Christmas might be on Earth, and then a fun little surprise for Quill, followed with some references, some mentions, and some leaning towards information that you're going to want to pay attention to. My initial reaction was, this is James Gunn, this is Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is very, very fun. If you're looking for anything other than that, you might end up being a little disappointed because what's the point? Well, the point is to have fun, and Marvel fans maybe have forgotten that a little bit over the last 2 years or so of Marvel content, and Disney Plus is nothing more than an outlet that gives us the chance to indulge in that fun a little bit more frequently. Although we will be getting more specials, Marvel Studios special presentations like Werewolf by Night, and also like the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, we only have the 2 right now to reference. We've heard rumors of a Mephisto, a Nova project, all kind of giving explanations of the origins of these characters, but they're not specially confirmed just yet, just rumors for the moment. But comparing this special presentation to Werewolf by Night, I will say Werewolf by Night for me was a lot more fun. I thoroughly enjoyed the way they told that story, the risks they took, but this one is also equally enjoyable. I don't have to wait next week for an episode that may or may not be a filler episode and not really have any relevance to what's going on with A, the storyline, or B, the main MCU storyline. I just got all of the information, a nice little Marvel feeling, and then I got to move on. I do hope they plan on doing more special presentations in the future for Marvel, because I think they fit better the pace of the grand MCU scheme. And by that I mean, I get to see some Marvel stuff, I get a couple hints and nods to things to come in the future, nothing too major, nothing too long and drug out and boring, but then it's done. I get my fix, we can move on. It doesn't have to be a 2-month long, let's release an episode every week event. It's simply, here's some Marvel content while we're waiting for the next big movie. So I do hope in the future they lean towards these hour-long specials instead of 6+ episode long adventures. And that does bring me to the news part of things, with Bob Iger returning to the chairman and CEO position of Disney. It seems like it wasn't simply a, oh, let's bring Bob back for fun. However, there might have been some issues, and Bob Chapek might have been on thin ice with the board at Disney because of some decisions that were being made under his leadership. Now, there's a lot of different things going on at Disney. It's a major company. But for the point of Disney Plus, which needs to start making a little bit more money considering the amount of money they've spent on it, this is the issue we may have been seeing. Marvel was forced to create extra content. They were given quotas. The CEO, and this is all speculation at this point, but hopefully we can get some explanation. But the assumption is that something along the lines of Marvel President Kevin Feige being given a quota of how many Disney Plus projects he's required to release in a certain time frame, for example, 5 a year. And for that reason, we're having all of these Disney Plus projects busted out with extra filler episodes with lower quality, bad CGI because they're being rushed because there's this quota that has to be met. And although Kevin Feige is the president of the MCU, he still has a boss, and Bob Chapek at the time, the CEO and chairman of Disney, was that boss. So he comes to Kevin Feige and says, here's the deal, Disney Plus needs to be profitable, we need something for fans to come and see, and that something is the MCU. So you're going to have these required MCU projects, they have to happen at this interval so people continue to stay subscribed because Marvel sells. And that makes a lot of sense. However, it was at the cost of quality and maybe good storytelling, CGI, and other effects that got waysided, and people who were in the editing booths being pressured and pushed, and timelines, all these issues we've been hearing, and potentially the reason why Marvel has felt so saturated and boring as of recently. So the fantastic news is that probably won't be the case anymore if that was one of the issues that Disney was seeing, especially the Marvel side and the Disney Plus side of things. They can focus more on smaller special projects and keeping the MCU blockbusters and the MCU projects that we get on the Disney Plus side at high Marvel Studios and Disney quality, and not rush projects simply to have something on the bill so they can continue to push and peddle the Disney Plus streaming service. I understand the Disney Plus streaming service is expensive and it's something that's new and probably very scary for a company that hasn't really been in that space before. But putting out bad content isn't the answer to that, and people who are huge fans of Marvel Studios, all of you guys, are starting to notice that. So it does make a lot of sense, and hopefully that issue might be remedied. And Marvel falling off is really just Disney pushing and squeezing all of the money and juice out of Marvel as it could to push its Disney Plus platform. Let me know what you think about this possibility. As I mentioned, there's no actual confirmation of this, but it does make a lot of sense if you think about the quality of the Disney Plus shows we've gotten, the frequency of the Disney Plus shows we've gotten, and the now mysterious stepping down, or rather replacement of Bob Chapek, and reinstating Bob Iger to retake over and fix the things that were wronged. Let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about my reaction to Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special in the comment section down below. Subscribe, notification bell, comment, like the video, whatever you feel like doing. You guys are smart. I'll see you guys in the next one right here on Cosmic Culture.
But yeah, please subscribe, like this video, great night, and see you guys, bye.